Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. With the title of this video, you might be probably wondering why I said you should quit your job. Why you should quit your job. Now, this video is majorly for Muslims. Though if you are not a Muslim, yeah, you can still go ahead. It has a lot to do with our day-to-day life activities and jobs and so on. So now, why did I say you should quit your job? Now, we as Muslims, we are expected to observe our 5 daily salah, which is Fajr, Zuhri, Asri, Maghrib and Isha. Now, there are a lot of persons, so many people who do not observe their Zuhri prayer, their Asri prayer on time because of their job. Let me tell you, a few months ago, I was one of those people. And I finally told myself, inshallah, I'm no longer going to do that. In fact, any job that does not give me an opportunity to observe my salah at the stated time, I'm not going in for it, inshallah, by the special grace of Almighty Allah. So now, if you are that person that you are having a particular job, you are doing a particular job, and that job does not allow you to pray your Zuhri prayer or probably your Asri prayer, please quit that job. Please quit that job. Though before you should quit that job, ensure you are embarking on another job. Ensure you have something else you will be doing. Because whatsoever you do that does not please Allah, it displeases Allah. Probably it's you not being able to observe your salah on time, or it's something that has to do with what Allah said abstain from and you're doing it. See, I want to be sincere with you. It's just going to take only a matter of time, and you see that job or that business or whatsoever it is will start giving you headache. I'm telling you, it's just a matter of time. At first, when I was working, I was in a specific location. The time gap for my prayer when I closed from work wasn't too much, so I thought, oh, it's just fine. My place is not far from the workplace, But after I relocated from that place, I went to another place. Now, my place of work and where I stay is very, very far from each other. The gap is so much that before I would reach home, I would spend like almost an hour on the road. So even despite the distance and everything, I said, okay, let me just keep on going. Sometimes I may just branch the masjid after work and observe my salah then before I go home. Sometimes it's not like that. So at first it was all okay, it was just like, but you see, later on, sincerely, the owner of the place started misbehaving. She doesn't pay on time. The money is not even at first. That's okay. I just had to manage it at first. But you see, she would pay every other staff except me. Like sometimes I'll call my colleagues and I'll ask them, have you been paid? They will tell me yes. And when it comes to me, I'm not being paid. She even had to lie and tell me that, oh, she's going to pay me and the other of my colleague. And when I called that of my other colleague, he told me he has been paid. And she even lied to me that one has not been paid, that she's going to pay me and that other of my colleague. Whereas she is unaware that I have gotten information from him already that he has been paid. It won't take much time. They would start misbehaving. They will start showing you their true colors, sincerely. Whatsoever does not please Allah, please abstain from it. Whatsoever going against the command of Allah, it's a job, it's a business, whatsoever it is, please abstain from it. It would take long. It will start giving you headache. It won't give you rest of mind. It will start giving you trouble. And I bet you, if you are able to abstain from it, if you are able to quit that job that is not allowing you to observe your salah on time, I bet you, just give yourself some few time Allah is going to give you something immensely better than what you have left. I promise you that. Allah has always said that whosoever put his trust in him, he will never fail them. And that is a promise. God never fails in his promise. You know, every other person would fail in their promise. Humans are always bound to make mistakes and they will fail in their promise. But you see, God is so wonderful that he doesn't fail when he gives his promise. He always would fulfill his promise. So why are you so afraid of leaving that job? I have been afraid for so long of leaving this job just because there's no job in Nigeria, just because there's no job in the country. I would tell myself, if I should quit this job, what should I be doing? I don't even have a good I don't really have a good fund to start up a business. I don't even have any other job I want to do. How would I do this? And for so long I have been on this job just because I think there's nothing else there that I can actually do. Why displeasing my Lord? And I told myself, no, I'm not doing that again, inshallah. I'm not displeasing my Lord again for anybody. It's just going to take a matter of time. You see those people you are displeasing God for, they will start misbehaving. Remember, Allah is the owner of all hearts. He is the owner of all soul. Whatsoever he wants to do, he is able to do it. He is the turner of all hearts. You see, it's also the opposite way. When you do something for the sake of Allah, probably you are being kind to someone and the person is taking you for granted. Perhaps you are not really just doing it for show or for this person. You are just doing it for the sake of Allah, showing this person kindness or whatsoever it may be, but the person is taking you for granted. Let me tell you one thing. Allah is definitely one day going to turn this person's heart to realize your worth. Sometimes it might even be too late for them, but Allah alone knows best. Yes, so remember that you should never displease Allah for anybody. Ensure that what you learn from this my lesson. This is the reason why I said quit that job if it displeases Allah. Quit that business if it displeases Allah. Here I am, I have quit mine and I'm waiting for Allah to give me something better. And I know that Allah never fails in his promise. He is going to fulfill his promise. I don't know who needs to hear this today. I don't know who is in such situation that have been doing that job, not being able to observe their salah on time, telling themselves, I don't know if I leave this job, if I leave this business, if I will get something better. Quit! Allah is going to give you something better. Stop it. Allah is going to give you something better. Yes, I bet you, I promise you, Allah will never fail you. If you do that, it will come true for you. See, there's nothing you do for the sake of Allah that Allah will not, that he will leave you stranded. Allah doesn't forget. Allah is not human. It's only humans that easily forget what you have done because of them or what you have done for them. Or so, you can never do anything for Allah, but you can do something because of Allah. You say, oh, I did this thing because of God. So whenever you do something because of Allah, you do something because of God, He will never fail you. He will never fail you. So don't be like me that have been waiting all these years. Don't be like me. Stop it now, quit it now, and see what Allah will do for you. I promise you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.